Somebody in Nonsavelli's camp happened to leak Huncho's face.
What a mad motive, bro. That's the motive. That's why we know what Huncho looks like.
Because
Dr. Velli's a nonce. We know what Huncho looks like. That is mad, you know.
2020, 2021, bro, crazy years. The madness don't stop.
It don't.
It's actually mad, isn't it? Like, how, you know, when you're like, he's like, oh, I'm going to do this because you said this about my boy. And it's like, bruv, like, that's the worst thing you could have done. Like, it was even dying down a little bit. And then, like, you've done that. And
that shit can't die down.
No, it can't. And this is the thing. Like, I'm like, it shouldn't die down. Really. I think it, like, even, what I was trying to say is it's like, it's made him look even worse.
Yeah.
Like, how bad did he look anyway? And now your boy has revealed someone's face who didn't want to be revealed and who's actually quite liked, doesn't, you know, whatever, for whatever reason. But you've revealed his face, and that because, you know, he called your boy out for being a nonce. Like, instead of you to just be quiet and just not cause any controversy, you're doing that.
It's funny because all this controversy, whatever, is kind of making me like him, Huncho, a bit more. Like the way he's handling it, his attitude and that. So he's
not bothered.
He's not bothered. He's very cheeky, and he has fun with his music.
Yeah. Obviously, he released Overpriced after this exposure.
Love it.
Like the
cheeky little freestyle.
So
I want to hear him more on these kind of freestyle type.
He's kind of he was spitting a bit more. It was less singing and a bit more rappy. Obviously, he still
even the
Huncho.
swingy bits were cold as well.
He's kind of just saying. He's saying a bit more now to me. I feel like sometimes I felt Huncho always had a talent. He always had melodies, but I wasn't big on his tone, and also I wasn't big on the subject matter. But this freestyle, and he's had a nice little run in terms of features. I liked him on Unknown T's project, and even his feature on Heady's thing as well was good. So
and also the disses in this one were better than Chips. So you know,
100%. He was saying things that hurt more. 100%. What do you think? Sorry, that wasn't that wasn't a sin.
No.
But I wanted to say though, what does it mean for like? Does it affect him, Huncho? Because we're right. He's relaxed. But should he be relaxed? Like,
I don't think it. I think I was really surprised at the outpouring of like sympathy that he got from people. In the comment, people are really like, how are you going to reveal his face? He doesn't want to be revealed. He just wants to have a normal life, blah, blah, blah. Like, do you know what I mean? I really thought everyone was going to... I mean, there was a lot of, like, sharing it, like, look what this brother looks like, you know, and obviously he said the N-word, so now we've got confirmation. But, you know, I was surprised, to be honest. Like, a lot of people... I think it's helped him more than anything. I think they tried to do him over, and it's like... You know, like Kane in WWE, they revealed his face, and he was like, oh, okay. And then it's fine.
No, but that was an event. That was a planned event. This was a bit more of like I don't know, like they pulled his skirt down kind of thing, or try to.
And it's hard to take that in your stride.
Yeah.
He's dealt with it. Like, how else are you going to deal with it? Like,
well, I was kind of surprised that he's still wearing the mask. I don't know how long do you reckon that will continue for?
I think it will continue to carry on because, like, no.
What if it's a highlight to perform? And what if you don't really, as much as you got that picture of me, you don't really know me like that. You don't know my likeness like that.
You mean, like, unless you study that picture, if you see me walking down the street, you're not.
The only thing is he's built like a fridge too. That's the only thing. You definitely got to clock him. It's like, that's probably a bunch of.
Like the thing is, like, you can't just. I mean, like certain people will, but you can't just go up to someone and be like, "Oh, yo, are you
fully cut?
Like, you M100?"
So people are like, "Oh my god, this M100." I don't even ask you, bro.
And if I was him, I'd just be like, "No, I'm not. What the fuck are you like doing?" So I think for him, he will just like he's definitely brushed it off with that track. Some of the lines in that are so funny.
But you still put your bike in your room?
Bike in your room, giving flowers to people that don't have a vase.
Oh no, that one was hard.
I
don't know why that one really struck a
bro,
chord with me, bro.
I actually laughed like multiple times in that first time hearing it. I was like absolutely chuckle. Like, oh my god, that's really funny.
I don't know, but for me, I didn't really feel like those bars were direct enough. I didn't really know.
But what's he gonna? Because
who is he sending?
It's the person he's sending to. Like, we don't even know who he's sending to. Just
let me not give him more notoriety. Let me just let him know that I've seen him.
No one knows his name. We just know him as someone who's like in Dutch Belly's camp. So,
but do you reckon he's back off the mask? That's because he was asking me. Do you think he's back off the mask? Do you think he's taking it off?
Long time, probably not. You know. Like, I wasn't sure until I saw this video that came out and he's still wearing it.
Yeah, man.
And it's still like business as usual.
You can't knock my pattern. Do you know what I'm saying? No. You tried, but that's how I like.
I read through the comments as well, and basically everyone's totally unbothered. They came in for the music. They don't care about the controversy at all.
It's made his fans even more his fans. I feel like if someone revealed, like, I love, like, Cassie Sten's probably like my favorite artist. if someone revealed his mask, I would be so annoyed.
Well, rumors are that Cass is dead is actually Huncho, like with a bodysuit on.
Don't disrespect us.
That was funny.
That's disrespect.
No, the fucking Night Professor suit.
Yeah. He'd need that though. He'd need that.
Why are you
He's
disrespecting?
bursting our clothes, bro.
I'm not gonna be.
Well, apparently he's the old man as well, isn't he? Pete and Baz, so like he's got time to do all these characters. Right?
Alias,
Yeah, to be fair, look.
I need to see the joint mixtape. The M1 Joe Cass is dead. Pete and Baz mixtape is gonna be fire, bro.
Oh, mate.
You heard it here first.
No, yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say about this guy?
I mean, nah, we'll leave it.
Actually, no, I do have a question. Now that his ethnicity is out there,
I was gonna go there. I didn't know if I wanted to or not. Go
no,
on.
I don't mind. I want to ask, what do you think was his real reason for not putting on the mask? And also, is there like a stigma against Asian rappers in this country or in our scene?
That's how I know we put together, you know. Because literally, this is what I was and about. But yeah, no, we should go there. I think first of all, the significance of his ethnicity. I think it becomes way more significant because of the nigger thing as well. Like, not to me because I already knew, and to be honest, that if we're gonna police nigger, there's a few artists that have said it that are non-black, so that's a whole other thing. But the Asian rap
in our scene,
yeah,
okay,
some of our favorites.
Yeah.
What about Paper?
Yeah, Potter said it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean,
look at you. Oh, you're so disappointed.
No.
Look at the. Oh, just.
I remember the song. It was featuring Gigs. It's called "We Them Niggas." Like, that was.
It's hard to miss.
I mean, with Potter's ethnicity, even though he always says he's a white boy, I don't know. I've always found it hard to kind of distinguish with him because of his African ancestry also.
Yeah, he's North African, but bro, there's no.
Yeah, I know.
This is how you know we're listening to True Potter.
Man, look at the cape. Oh my god. Oh, if you got that on camera, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, no, carry on.
I'm not saying this right, innit?
Don't cut that out. Oh my.
I'm not gonna cut out. I'm not saying that fucking he's a black guy, is it? I just said he's white.
It sounded like you were.
No, not at all. I'm just saying that I didn't really judge him as much or hold it against him as much.
What if M Huncho is from a similar region?
Yeah.
I never got at him, Huncho. When did I get at him? I haven't been at him.
I was just asking.
I'm minding my business. I don't know what we're talking about, guys.
I'm so glad we went there.
Oh my god.
I knew, you know what? I knew Potter was gonna come up. As well.
Yeah, did you?
Oh man.
Okay, cool.
This guy's playing chess, not checkers.
Oh, should we talk about this?
It's so sick
Yeah,
as
do you
well.
know what I mean?
That's Inception. You just make them think that they thought.
Do you know what I mean? Slapped a 2 down, but he's got a J.
I even gave him the credit, like, oh, you came up.
Yeah, you came up with that. Well
that's
done.
how I know we Potter.
Certain man have said it though.
Some of our favorites.
Who could it be?
It's the setter.
Oh my god, that was.
You guys quite finished, yeah?
I'm done.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done. So are you. Oh no, but I think for me,
I'm trying to segue out.
For me,
that's hot.
I knew. I think for me, it was funny. What happens on Twitter is like.
No, you ain't said nothing for a minute.
No,
say something now.
No, what happens on Twitter is someone, he came out, I'm pretty sure he did like a written apology like 2 years ago.
Paper?
No, not Paper. No,
Oh,
Paper.
I was going to say.
No, sorry, back to
Huncho,
Huncho. He did like a written apology maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I think. Basically, because he had you know what happened? Like he got like a big feature in like a big magazine, and I think someone asked him.
But then he tried to defend it in the publication. I thought.
Oh, I think yeah. So he tried to defend it, and then everyone's like, "What? You're whatever."
You're mad. You're mad.
And then he came out and apologized. So I thought, oh, everyone knows. But then what happens with Twitter is a lot of people, you think everyone knows, but then people forget or people don't know. So then like this came out, his mask come off and everyone's like, oh my God, he said the N-word. And I was like, but I thought we already knew that.
But I thought he doubled down on saying it, to be fair. I never knew that his last position was that
I think his point was that no one should be saying it.
Exactly. That's not an apology and that's not an ownership of I shouldn't say that. I don't like that.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like because there was so much heat on that comment, he then came out and said, "I understand."
You better put that on a megaphone.
I think
Don't let that get drowned out.
I think he might have noticed it, like, "Oh, I understand what I said was wrong. I didn't mean it that way." But I could be wrong. But that
for an advert, bro.
Yeah,
Promote
like,
the tweet,
this
man.
is the thing. Like,
let me know. Make sure I get the message.
Exactly.
Guys.